माननीय सभासदों, माननीय सभापति जी,
honorable members, on my own behalf and on behalf of the honorable members, I have great pleasure in welcoming Right Honorable Catherine Gotana Hara, Speaker of National Assembly of Republic of Malawi, and the delegation. They are on a visit to India under bilateral exchange as our honored guests. The parliamentary delegation from Malawi arrived in India in the morning of Sunday, 30th of July 2023, and are now seated in the special box. Besides Delhi, they will also visit Agra before their departure from India. We wish them a happy and fruitful stay in our country. Through them, we convey our greetings and best wishes to the members of Parliament, the government, and the friendly people of the Republic of Malawi. Question number 106, Dr. M. Thambidurai. Dr. M. Thambidurai.
I have a supplementary question. I am putting.
बोलिए बोलिए.
Is it a fact, due to the explosion of gas cylinder in Krishnagiri?
You asked question only. Question number.
I'm putting question.
That's all.
Due to the explosion of the gas cylinder, the people of 9 people died.
You are required to ask only question number. You have asked only question number.
Sir,
you are an experienced man. You know the procedure more than anyone else.
Sir,
Honorable Minister.
sir, a statement is laid on the table of the House.
Supplementary one.
Sir, is it a fact, due to the explosives of gas cylinder in Krishnagiri, 9 people died due to gas cylinder explosive? Is it a fact? I want to know from the minister. And 9 people died and 15 people injured. Is it the fact Tamil Nadu is happening? Whether the minister want to know?
Can you ask your question?
Safety of the cylinder.
Honorable Minister.
Sir, we checked with all our companies that supply LPG cylinders, IOCL, BPCL, HPCL. They have stated categorically that they have not supplied any cylinder to any facility in that area. So, having said that, the cause of the explosion could not have been the gas cylinder. In fact, the government of Tamil Nadu's minister has himself admitted that this facility was in the vicinity next door to a firecracker factory. The question arises is, why does a firecracker factory exist in a residential area? The Tamil Nadu minister has also admitted that they are doing a survey to find out why firecracker factories are in these areas and to prevent it in the future. So far as I am concerned, sir, I also want to add that the Honorable Prime Minister, when reports about this became available, he has also provided relief from the Prime Minister's National Relief Fund. Thank you, sir.
Second supplementary.
Thank the Honorable Prime Minister has come forward, give the relief for the people immediately. And also, I want to know whether the government will instruct Tamil Nadu government to find the fact, is it because gas cylinder explosive or due to this explosive of material, whether they will come forward, but I want to know.
Sir, I want to thank the Honorable Member for asking the second supplementary. It stands to reason that if a firecracker factory exists in the midst of a residential or a commercial area, that firecracker factory could not have been licensed. So the question arises, how is an unlicensed facility existing in a highly populated, densely populated area? This is something the Tamil Nadu government is already saying they are addressing. Apart from the survey, they may also like to inquire, and we will be taking it up with the Tamil Nadu government to find out what are the facts. Yes, sir, we have, from the time of 2014, 14 crore LPG connections. Today we have something like 32, 33 crore connection. Gas cylinders do not explode by themselves. Even if there is a leak somewhere, there has to be a cause. So you cannot have a firecracker factory in the midst of a residential area. Thank you, sir.
Dr. Anil Jain.
धन्यवाद महोदय। मैं माननीय मंत्री जी से जानना चाहता हूं कि देश में प्राकृतिक गैस, नेचुरल गैस बढ़ाने का कोई प्रयास चल रहा है क्या? और माननीय मंत्री जी बताने की कृपा करें कि कोयले से गैस उत्पादन के लिए सरकार की कोई योजना है, और है तो इस पर कितना खर्च किया जाएगा?
Sir, the honorable member has done what I call a hop, step and jump. This is a question on liquefied petroleum gas, which is made from crude oil. The honorable member has moved to natural gas. I'd be very happy. There are many questions there. I'd sit with him and tell him, yes, the answer is we are constantly endeavoring to increase both the domestic production of natural gas, because we have not allowed any shortfall or even a slight shortfall to come in the face of consumer. Sir, by the way, liquefied petroleum gas is consumed in kitchens, in household, whereas natural gas is used for industrial purposes, for fertilizer, it is used for automobiles, etc. So this is two different situations, but I'm always ready to sit with this honorable member or any other honorable member to have a seminar on this issue. Thank you, sir.
Shri Naresh Bansal.
सभापति जी धन्यवाद। मैं आपके माध्यम से माननीय मंत्री जी से जानना चाहता हूं कि गरीबों का जीवन आसान करने के लिए प्रधानमंत्री उज्ज्वला योजना के अंतर्गत अब तक कितने कनेक्शन मुफ्त में दिए गए हैं, और उनमें रिफिल भी कुछ किए गए हैं, तो उनकी संख्या क्या है और कितनी राशि उस पर व्यय हुई है? धन्यवाद।
Sir, I want to thank the honorable member. Sir, the facts in respect of this query are all in the public domain. I'm very happy to inform the House that since the scheme was started, the total number of connections under Ujjwala, which is a scheme designed to provide relief to our citizens who are in the economically weaker section or in the below poverty line, this has gone up to 9 crore 60 lakhs, sir. 9 crore 60 lakhs, and during the COVID pandemic, we supplied 3 free cylinders to all Ujjwala beneficiaries. Equally, sir, I want to tell the honorable member that the consumption both of LPG overall has increased dramatically, and I gave some figures from 14 crores in 2014 to 33 crores now. Under Ujjwala also, the consumption per person has gone up from 3 to 3.7. Now an average family of 4 people would consume that. So the consumption is increasing both under Ujjwala, and the government, in order to mitigate and to help our brothers and sisters who come under the economically weaker section, we are also supplying a 200 rupees subsidy, which goes directly to the beneficiary, initially given by the oil companies and then reimbursed to them, sir.
Shri Bhuvneshwar Kalita.
Thank you, sir. So my supplementary arises from the fact that the prices of the LPG cylinder has increased. But sir, the Ujjwala gas program enunciated by Honorable Prime Minister has benefited most of the poorer section of people in northeastern region. I want to know from the Honorable Minister, what about the transportation leakage loss to gas cylinders, how they are going to make it up with the dealers?
Honorable Minister.
Sir, I'm glad, sir, and I want to thank the honorable member through you that finally we've come to the operative thrust of this question, which is on prices, because we came through Tamil Nadu to natural gas, etc. The situation is very simple. We are dependent on our consumption on 60% on imports, and the Saudi contract price has gone up from $400 a metric ton to $700 a metric ton. It remained at $400 a metric ton It went up to 700, then remained at $700 a metric ton for 2 full financial years. For this time, for the first time, this quarter, it has come down 400. But in the interim, sir, our oil marketing companies incurred a loss of 28,000 crores. So whilst the international price went up and we are dependent on imports, we did not pass on the entire extent of the international price increase to our consumers. In the process, the companies incurred a loss, and I'm very happy to inform you that we had to we took that loss into account and we reimbursed 22,000 crores out of the 28,000 they were. So there are 2 or 3 models in dealing with this. One is our model where we, in the case of petrol and diesel, we lowered the excise. Our BJP governments reduced their VAT. The other is a model which has been championed by our friends in the opposition. When they were in power on petrol and diesel, they floated oil bonds for 140,000 and I end up paying 350,000. So the grandfather takes a loan and the grandchildren have to pay for it. So this is their model. Our model, sir, is very clear. We try to cushion the impact of the thing to the consumer, sir. Thank you.
Question number 107, Srimati Sangeeta Yadav. Supplementary 1, Sangeeta Yadav.
माननीय मंत्री जी से मैं जानना चाहती हूँ कि आपके मंत्रालय MSME के अंतर्गत ऐसे कितने मामले हैं जिनमें शिकायतकर्ता महिला की शिकायत को इंटरनल कंप्लेंट कमेटी में भेजा गया है पर कोई भी एक्शन नहीं हुआ है, और अगर नहीं हुआ है तो क्यों नहीं हुआ है? एक क्वेश्चन और है माननीय
सभापति महोदय, महिलाओं द्वारा हमारे कर्मचारियों के द्वारा शिकायतें की गई है। हमारे विभाग में जितनी जगह है सब जगह ICC का निर्माण कर दिया गया है और सारी शिकायतें उनको विधिवत से सुना जाता है, उनका प्रार्थना पत्र लिया जाता है, सारी चीज़ें कार्रवाई की जाती हैं। मात्र खाद्य और ग्रामोद्योग आयोग में 3 शिकायतें आई थी जिसमें 2 का निस्तारण कर दिया गया है। एक शिकायत की ICC द्वारा जांच की जा रही है और एक और है केयर बोर्ड के अंतर्गत 2 शिकायतें आई थी, एक को निस्तारण कर दिया गया है। एक मामले में अभी भी जांच शिकायत प्राप्त हुई है, उसमें कार्रवाई की जा रही है।
सेकंड सप्लीमेंट्री श्रीमती संगीता यादव।
माननीय मंत्री से मैं जानना चाहती हूँ कि इंटरनल कंप्लेंट कमेटी का कंपोजिशन क्या रहता है, उसमें कितनी महिला अधिकारी हैं और कितने पुरुष हैं, और साथ में एक क्वेश्चन और इसी से जुड़ा हुआ है।
माननीय सभापति महोदय, इन्होंने ये जानकारी प्राप्त की है कि अंतरिम शिकायत समिति के अंतर्गत ICC के अंतर्गत कितने सदस्य होते हैं। पहला एक अध्यक्ष जो होती है वो महिला होती है और वो कनिष्ठ कर्मचारी के स्तर पर उन्हें नियुक्त किया जाता है। 2 सदस्य महिला न्यूनतम होती हैं जो महिलाओं के हितों को देखते हुए उन्हें इसमें नियुक्त किया जाता है, और 1 सदस्य महिलाएं जो गैर संगठन NGO के द्वारा ली जाती हैं, जो महिला का गठन किया जाता है ICC समिति में, उसी के द्वारा ये सारा निर्णय किया जाता है।
सप्लीमेंट्री V विजय साई रेड्डी।
Sir, BOSH Act, that if the committee arrives at a conclusion that the allegation was false or malicious, it may recommend that the action be taken against the woman who made the complaint. This could deter the women from filing the complaint and seeking protection through the proposed legislation. Does the government have any plans to redress this? Thank you, sir.
Honorable Minister.
माननीय सभापति महोदय, हमारी जो आंतरिक शिकायत समिति है उसके सामने जब प्रार्थना पत्र आता है तो ये समिति सारे तथ्यों को देखती है और उस महिला कर्मचारी से भी पूछते हैं कि आपने जो शिकायत की है वो किस तथ्यों के आधार पर की है। अगर तथ्यों के आधार पर समझ में आता है कि वाकई शिकायत सही है तो कर्मचारियों के खिलाफ कार्रवाई की जाती है, और यदि कोई शिकायत नहीं आती है तो उसको वहीं निस्तारण कर दिया जाता है।
डॉक्टर अनिल सुखदेव राव बोंडे।
धन्यवाद महोदय, मैं आपके माध्यम से मंत्री महोदय से पूछना चाहता हूं कि एमएसएमई विशेषतः प्राइवेट एमएसएमई में कार्यस्थल पे महिलाओं पे होने वाले अत्याचार को रोकने के लिए तथा पीड़ित महिलाओं को कॉम्पेंसेशन देने के लिए और प्राइवेट एमएसएमई के ओनर के ऊपर रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी फिक्स करने के लिए क्या उपाय योजना सरकार ने की है?
माननीय सभापति महोदय, अंतरिम शिकायत समिति आईसीसी के अंतर्गत यदि कोई हमारी कर्मचारी महिला कोई शिकायत करती है तो निश्चित ही यह समिति उसकी जांच करती है और जांच के आधार पर जो पाया जाता है उसके आधार पर उन्हें निर्णय किया जाता है। यदि कर्मचारी भी अगर बाहर का है तब भी उसके खिलाफ कार्रवाई की जाती है और यदि कर्मचारी हमारे विभाग का है तब भी उसके खिलाफ कार्रवाई की जाती है और यह समिति नियमानुसार कार्रवाई करती है।
क्वेश्चन नंबर 108 मिस इंदु बाला गोस्वामी। मिस इंदु बाला गोस्वामी, ऑनरेबल मिनिस्टर।
पटल पर रखा गया।
क्वेश्चन नंबर 109 श्री संतोष कुमार पी।
How
ऑनरेबल मिनिस्टर, क्वेश्चन नंबर 109 ऑनरेबल मिनिस्टर।
I have every right to ask. Sir, it's my question. I have every right to ask.
Honorable members, though it is question hour,
Yeah.
as a very special case, as extraordinary situation, take your seats. I am allowing Honorable Leader of Opposition. Nothing will go on record. Nothing will go on record. This is required to be in order. The House is urgent to meet at 2 p.m. today.